Howdy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Good. Sweet. Have a good night. Oh, this is cool. It would be even cooler if you could. This is cool. Okay, so sorry. I'm gonna talk like I'm on camera. So this is super awesome. It'd be even more super awesome if you could fly down it. Holy cow. This is a sweet trail. I'm gonna take my time though, because if I had to guess, I bet it gets a little steep here at the top. So this is my, so anyway, intro, since I didn't have time to do one. So, mountain bike man David here, riding from Rainbow Gardens, aka 12th Street Trailhead, heading southbound. So we have turned to go up Birdsong Trail right now, which is first time ever being on this for me, and so far looks pretty super awesome, except for like I've talked about on these trails right here by 12th Street, the traffic is brutal. As far as hikers and stuff. So hopefully we can have some fun coming back down, but not like run anybody over type of thing. So riding the 2006 Specialized Stumpjumper. It's been hot rodded. Call it the old hot rod. Oh, this is cool. They made it real easy to climb. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got Birdsong Trail. Birdsong Trail. I'm thinking this must be like the actual trail. I don't know. And that's just a shortcut for sissies. Just kidding. Huh. My map shows a couple different paths and whatnot. So here's that connector. I'm starting to think everybody just goes on the connector. Maybe. I'll have to get home and look on Strava, see what I see. There's the golf course. Oh, this is a freaking cool trail. But here's the problem right here. Oh, you guys come on. How's it going?
Good.
Howdy. Getting exercise then?
Yes. He's not that heavy.
Especially this one.
All right. You guys have a good night. So anyway, there you go. Trail is absolutely epic. However, come flying down it and you'll probably kill somebody or yourself. I'm the type of guy that would end up crashing myself to save somebody, I'm sure. I need a siren, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna invest in next. Is a siren. Whoa, this is cool. Like a cool waterfall tree, bench, stream stuff. Gosh, this is a sweet trail, dude. I gotta say, it is gorgeous, man. There's a random baby stroller. It's just super weird. Probably somebody in the woods nearby thinking, boy, that guy's a weirdo, talking to himself. I'll tell you what though, this trail is super dope. What the heck? This is awesome, dude. Burp, burp. So the only thing I can come up with is that that family must have ditched that stroller, I bet. That looks to be like the most horribly built jump known to man, probably, I think. So anyway, what I was gonna say is, I'm thinking that family must have ditched that stroller right there, and then they're coming back up and grab it on the way, which is super disheartening because that means I've got to be super careful going down so that I don't hurt any of them kids or nothing. Them kids there, there's like, this trail is freaking cool. Pretty sure I've already said that, but just to reiterate, it's awesome. Cool little hump there and there. Huh. I like it. Okay, we're up and out. That's the Birdsong Trail. This is also, I bet, that family's minivans right here. So, let's get turned around and shred this beast. All right. Okay. The rule of thumb today is about 60%. if you don't have a sight line. %60 if you don't have a sight line. That's the rule, David. Oh. This is fun. Can't see anything with that grass. Blind corners. Blind corners. Oh. So today I'm going to do the overlook loop. Even though I would bet my butt that that's not what all the fast guys on Strava are doing. Whoa, lost a pedal there, which I cannot remember the last time I've done that. That was weird. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm gonna do this loop here until I can get back, check out Strava, because I'll bet you the top like 20 or 50 people on this trail don't go this way, regardless of whether it was in the original segment or not. Oh, that's a yucky corner. Lost the front. Okay, time to choke up a little bit here. Stop trying to be a hero. Especially in these high exposure areas. Howdy. It's me. This is super cool. But again, too much traffic and not enough gravity. It's the same problem you have when you come this way. So, only 7 minutes that took. Basically. So, the other thing to note is that I'm an insomniac a lot of the time, and last night was particularly bad. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep. But what I'm getting at is I expected to be feeling way more crappy today than I do. I actually don't even feel that bad really. So yeah. Howdy. Oh, thank you.
One more coming up.
Okay.
He might be back there a little bit.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, how's it going, man?
How you doing?
Good. You bet. For some reason today, I'm having a hard time moderating myself. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm way overriding on up and down, pushing myself way harder than I should, which actually makes you go slower. Believe it or not. Especially on that downhill run. I blew out several of those corners and just was never very fluid and smooth, which is actually quicker usually. It depends. Smooth and fluid in general is definitely faster, and most of the time it is actually faster. But that being said, there's plenty of downhill racers from the past, especially like you know, Brian Lopes, Miles Rockwell, guys like that, that were actually well known for looking like they were completely out of control and over the line coming down, and then would get down to the bottom and they'd have the fastest, they'd be way faster than everybody. So I think it has a lot to do with conditions, maybe, to an extent. And I mean conditions as in the trail, what type of trail you're on, how rough and goofy and weird the trail is, the dynamic of the trail. But in my own personal riding, I would also say that it has to do on my own condition, internal conditions as well. Some days I come down stuff feeling all just flowy and smooth and just fluid, and then it ends up being about like the fastest time I've ever done. And then some days I come down that way again and I'm way off the pace. And then other days I come bombing down stuff, just feeling like I'm on the ragged edge and over the limit and about to die at every corner. And that ends up being the fastest time I've ever done. And then some days that ends up being slow. So just I think it kind of depends on what your mindset is equipped to manage that day as well. I will say, as far as like a definitive, which is a better stance to take, I will say that I think in general, in cornery, flowy trails, when smooth and fluid is faster, but on rough, nasty, straight stuff, the bombing down it is probably the quicker route. So the trick then is when you get on a trail that's both, I think, and being able to transition on the fly. So for example, in the nastier, more straight line stuff, being able to just bomb straight through it, and then when you get into the curvy, flowy, smooth stuff, to be able to transition to that style. Because typically you lose, I found on my own riding, you lose a lot of time when you're not being precise and you're just carelessly kind of bombing through corners. You have a tendency to blow out of the corner, like I did over on that Birdsong one over there, near the top. And when you do mistakes like that, it costs you a ton of time. Like, you don't realize, I don't think the average person realizes, unless they've sat and looked at all their Strava comparisons like I do. I don't think they realize how much time that costs you. You're much better off checking up and going through the corner what feels to be a lot slower, but I bet you in the end it's a lot quicker. So anyway, just chatterboxing like crazy today. So sorry, but it is what it is. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Have a good night. Okay, so well, like I said, we started at 12th Street, Rainbow Garden parking lot, and that Birdsong Trail, that was the first time I'd ever been that direction, but I've been up all this already. Once. No. Twice? No, once. The first time I rode it, I turned around back there at that road we crossed. So I've been up this once. And then I'll point out once it gets new to me again. So there was somebody behind me. A couple of kids had caught me, but they like turned off and went up the Indian Trail, which I'm a little confused because I was under the impression that wasn't really like rideable on a bike, but I might have to go check it out. That's fun right there, them big old rocks. This time I was a little more ready for it, though not very much. And so it was a little more fun. So anyway, I'm gonna take a rest from talking for a little bit because I'm tired. Dang it. Just bunny hopped the mud. There. Whoops. That was not the ideal line, I think, through that. But it is what it is. We survived. Technical party. I gotta get a little more loose with the back end. I'm riding too tight. Okay, so that's this. I haven't been here before. This is all new. I stopped at that turnoff last time. man, big old mud puddles, and trying to go around them or hop them, just so I'm not that guy that's tearing up the trails with ruts. Because even though howdy.
Hello.
Hey puppies.
They'll move. They're just kind of watching them.
There's like there's another dog down there.
Yeah. Bean, come on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good night. So I'm trying to figure out though, what are those people walking on? Oh, you can come on. Oh, thanks. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Have a good night.
You too.
What did I say? Alright, so I gotta start doing math to try and figure out my turnaround target. What is this? Huh. Just a little spur. Yeah, and that's rocky. Let's see. I ate up 7 minutes of the Birdsong Trail. Huh. There's all these little like marker things everywhere that say something. There's all kinds of spur trails. It's just chaotic, which I don't like. Chaos freaks me out. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I gotta try and figure out when I'm turning around. So, been riding in for 20, and we got 33 left. So, needless to say, we don't even need to start thinking about turning around yet. What the heck? There's like a billion trails down there. Which I don't like, because I just want to know where the trail is and ride it. I don't want to have to choose. Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
Huh. Oh, that berm is actually, it looks like, I was just about to say, well, all these berms are lame and slow, but that one actually looks to be legit. Huh. Somebody's mountain bike that, even though it says not to. Oh. They just went up there. All right. Hello. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? What we got here is a choice to make. Oh, wow. What's this? North Taylor Canyon. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Bonneville Shoreline, Taylor Canyon. I think, this is a tough call. There's trails every which way here. So, let's think about this. I think for today, we're going to stick to Bonneville Shoreline Trail. Is the plan. I think I've rode that Taylor Canyon in the past. Let's see where this guy goes. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right. You ride here a lot?
Yeah.
Which is the preferred trail you think?
Just follow the Bonneville Shoreline.
Oh, this way. That's not worth riding?
No.
It's pretty gnarly.
It actually comes right back down.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I've never rode that.
Oh, I see.
It's more of a hiking than anything.
It's pretty technical and stuff, probably.
Yeah. But it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm just new.
First time here?
Yeah, I'm new to the area, so I'm trying to just figure out where the heck I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, just follow Bonneville Shoreline Trail.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll come to another crossing with a sign like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay going on the
Kind of
side.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You probably got another, we're at the 2 mile marker. Probably another 2 miles there's a gate to the neighborhoods.
Oh, okay.
Unless you take the upper trail again, it'll take you to Buse.
All the way out to that
Canyon.
Buse Canyon.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I've never taken that one either. So.
Yeah, I've hiked up the Buse Canyon one from the bottom on my feet,
Okay.
which it looks like it'd be super gnarly on a bike, but
Yeah.
still, I mean, I'm down, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Right on.
cool, man. Thank you for the info.
Enjoy. Have fun.
All right, did you want to?
Well,
No?
we'll see. You
Okay.
pass me, then you pass me.
I'm pretty slow. So.
Have a good one, man.
All right, you too. Thanks, man. All right, so we've been riding 33 minus 7. Okay, this says the front climbing Bonneville Trail, 29th, Waterfall Canyon, 27th, Taylor Canyon, Bonneville Shoreline North and South, 27th. Okay, well, go this way, I guess. Oh, this is good. Oh, hey guys. No.
Well, you know where to go from here?
I guess.
So if you go up here and stay left, you're going to go up to the point, which is right up here.
Okay.
It's a good climb up there. And then if you go, is it 3 valleys over?
Yeah, you cross 2 bridges.
2 more bridges?
Yeah, so there's 3 valleys up. Yeah, so let me show you on
You
the little
cross-
map if you got a second.
So you stay left, you don't turn off on any of the right ones, and you'll cross over 2 bridges.
Are you on Strava?
I am.
So let's see if I can pull this up
Right
really quick here.
And you're up.
Jen, how do I get back to the map without shutting it down?
I have a,
I can go to Google Earth here.
well, I have a got a GPS up.
Oh, there he is. Microphone.
Howdy.
Enjoy your ride today.
Let's see. Really quick. Yeah, it's cool. It's worth going down to that end. You'd really enjoy it. It's a 10-mile loop from the car if you go all the way to the end,
Oh, okay.
which makes it pretty decent.
We'll see how far I get. I usually go out to a point where I figure if I turn around, it'll give me about an hour ride.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the 10-mile loop, when we're just having fun, is like an hour and 15 minutes
Oh, okay.
worth of riding. But so this is us here, obviously. If you pass that one, there's that neighborhood I was telling you
Oh,
about,
yeah.
and it's all on the water bench. So once you get to the high point, which is right up here,
Yeah.
then you go through these 2 valleys, and just before that neighborhood, there's a drop down. You'll see it off to your right. It's about right here.
Yeah.
And it drops all the way down onto a jogging trail. That's it right there, and it's called the mini bobsled.
Oh, really?
Total blast. And then you ride the back side coming back up this. You ride all along the bottom side, and then you actually meet up right here coming into this trail.
Oh, gnarly.
So you loop this whole thing until right here.
Oh, wow.
Way worth it.
Is that what you guys just did?
We just went to the top and back.
Oh, okay.
We got other crap to do today, so we're limited on time. But
That's awesome. Does anyone ever ride up this canyon, or is that just too crazy hiking
yeah,
stuff?
it gets way too hard up there.
It's too gnarly.
Yeah, I mean you can go a little ways, but it's super rocky.
Yeah.
But that's sweet. Even if you just ride to that point, if you just ride and just stay on the bench today, you'll totally have a blast.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's fun.
All right.
Have a good one.
Thanks, guys. Good seeing you again. Oh, not clipped then. So I met those people back at the car before I left. That guy and his daughter, and they seem super cool, to be honest. I talked to them quite a bit. And whatnot. So if it seemed like I knew them, that's why, because I met them at the trailhead and they were super friendly. So nobody likes to ride up that Taylor Canyon, but oh, here we go. Taylor Canyon again. Huh. Interesting. But I vaguely remember when I lived here like 10 years ago, I used to love to go, I'm pretty sure that's the canyon. I'd ride up it, and then there's a trail that you can bomb down that runs right next to the stream the whole way. And it is just like friggin' Gnarfest. Just crazy, rocky, gnarly stuff. And I think I used to love it. I took my nephew Justin on it once, and he was like, I don't know how old at the time, maybe 12, 13, maybe. I'm not sure if he was that old actually, but anyway, probably about that old. And we got to, there's like this gnarly rock drop where, oh, hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good night. So gnarly, like kind of rock waterfall drop thing you do. And we got to the top of it and he started crying. And I felt really bad. So if he's watching this, sorry, I felt bad that day because I knew you were scared. Huh. What the heck? What does this say? See our guest ranch? Public welcome. So the only thing I can figure that's about is maybe this is private land. And they just put that up there for fun. Oh, okay. So, if you were watching the ride earlier on, I was talking about how I only slept like 3 hours last night. But surprisingly, I wasn't feeling it at all. And I was feeling good. So now I officially feel like I've only slept 3 hours. I'm dying right now. But we'll keep going for a little bit. Try to make it to that point that he was telling me about. We're at 37 minutes, which means we've been riding in about 30 minutes since Birdsong. And we have 23 to go. Wow, that view is pretty gnarly. Look at that. That's cool, dude. So, probably turn around here at this point here pretty quick. So this part of the Bonneville Shoreline Trail is considerably more tame than that north end stuff. And I mean like in every way. It's wider, it's smoother, it's a lot less steep. And sorry, just trying to take in the view. It's pretty sweet. There's a bench right here. So anyway, what I was saying is, which is somewhat of a welcome thing to get a little bit of rest and relief, but on the other hand, it's kind of boring. Since I've been getting so used to all that technical gnarly crap. That's 29th right there. I can tell because I have a project I'm working on at the house. I think that's 29th. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that house right there. Actually, they're putting a new driveway in. So, all right. I would say it's time to head back. Just because I'm tired as crap. I got most of the downhill. I'm 40 minutes in. I got most of the downhill to go. Should be able to make it back relatively easy in less than an hour, hopefully. I have to pee really bad, but I think I'll just try and make it back because it's not really like a good place to pee where you're not going to be out in the open. And like if I was in California, I wouldn't even care. I'd just stop and pee. But here in Utah, they're just so terrified of the natural human body that I'm standing there peeing, and somebody, probably a guy or girl, comes around the corner, sees my private parts for a second, and they'll be scarred for life, I'm sure. Alright, so here we go. Try and have some fun. Try and quit overriding. Try not to hurt anybody. It might be coming up. That's pretty cool. These rocks are just goofy enough where I don't really feel like I can bomb over the top of them. I have to thread them still. Well, or I should say that I don't feel like it would be faster to bomb over the top of them. Because I generally just try and do whatever's quicker. How you doing?
There's one behind me.
All right. Pretty close, or?
I think so.
Okay.
I have no idea though.
Have a good ride.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's just me.
All right. Me too.
Have a good one.
You too, man. Oh, that could bite ya. So could that. That's pretty sketchy. I like it. I like it sketchy. Go this way, I guess. Woohoo! This is pretty fun, honestly. I feel like I could set an insanely good time down this stuff if I could get a run in. See, that one was obviously faster to go up and over. Woo! This is good stuff right here. I like it. Let's see. This way. There we go. Oh! It gets confusing, dude, with all the line choices. It gets kind of like, woo! That was fun. Oh! Oh, I like it. Got bugs in my mouth. Oh, that's pretty tight. I feel like I could set some pretty good, insanely good times through all this if I wasn't so scared of coming around one of these corners and smashing into somebody. This is a little tight and technical. Oh, we got a guy coming here. Oh, thank you, man.
Again.
You too. There you go. Yeah, this is good stuff through here. Good stuff. Oh, where are we at? Bonneville. I got the wrong way. Howdy. Don't mind me, I just have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to figure out what the trail's with.
You're good.
Have a good night, guys. So, that was 22nd Street Drive. Which means that we're almost back. Which means that we're gonna be way short, I think, of our time, because we're only at 47 minutes. Dang it. Mud puddles. All right, here we go. Back down. Oh, I like that. Oh, rocky. Well, we'll just hop off that. I love that stuff. Well, when I'm feeling good. Oh, man, look at these bushes. They kill your sight lines. Okay, so I think we go this way. All right, so this is how you're supposed to ride, I feel. Much better than I was coming down Birdsong. Just fluid, smooth, not overriding. Looking out ahead. Howdy. How's it going? Good. Have a good night. All right. Go this way. How you doing?
Hey, thanks guys, just me by myself.
Me too, thanks. Woo! That was almost bad, but I saved it. All right, feel like we're going now. This is where it gets. Sorry. Have a good night. Alright, so here we got sight lines, so we can just bomb. That was fun. Dude, that corner is gnarly right there for a bunch of reasons. gotta find the fast line through that corner. Still feel like I haven't quite hit it yet. Oh, hi.
Hi.
See these blind corners, man. Doggone it. Burp. Oh, that's it. Burp, 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 burp. Sweet second gen 4Runner, just like mine. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Okay guys, so we made it down safe and sound. Thanks for riding with me, and please like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube page. Thanks.